The internet is a place we go to play games with our friends. We learn a lot of different things and keep up with the trends. We sign into different places, we tap and click. But sometimes on the internet we forget to stop and think. The internet can be a dangerous place if we don't know all the rules, but watching Cybersafe can help me pick up all the tools. Salam alaikum and welcome to an episode of Cybersafe, the show that teaches you how to use the internet safely. In today's episode we will discuss kid-safe browsers. As we know, the internet is a really big place, and sometimes it's easy to end up in the bad part of town. To avoid seeing things which are inappropriate or haram, it's better to use browsers made for just us kids. How cool is that? There are so many different browsers you can use, but I'm going to start with my favourite, which is Kiddle. Kiddle is a really colourful and kid-friendly browser, and the exciting part is that it's powered by Google. It has a funky red robot to greet you, and you can easily look for images, surf the web, look for videos, or read things from Wikipedia, also known as Kiddle Encyclopedia. Have you guys heard of KidRex? It's another cool browser which is different from Kiddle, but it pretty much does the same thing. The difference is, however, that in KidRex, the design is done by kids, and you can send in your web browsing design too. Imagine it gets selected. How great would that be? Now, I've got a web browser for those Android lovers. Sorry iPhone peeps, you'll have to sit this one out. So our next kid browser is Maxathon. What a great name. The great thing about this browser is that all content that is unsafe is blocked. Not only that, but any links, ads or promotions are also blocked. I've got some bad news. Here's another browser for those Android lovers. This is a bit of a long name. It's the Safe Internet Browser for Kids. This site is so cool because it comes with 3 pre-installed sites for kids, such as Amazing Paper Planes, Lego and Cool Math. Finally, I do have a browser for the Apple customers. It's called Sandbox. This is pretty cool because you can make a list of all the sites you want to visit and add it to the whitelist. So anytime you want to visit one of your regular websites, it will be on your whitelist. If you find this a bit tricky, I'm sure that you have a happy, helpful adult around you can get help from. There's also another browser that can be downloaded by Apple customers. It's called K9 Web Protection. It looks a bit more grown up, but it's also very kid safe, blocking ads and malicious sites. You can find out how many site blocks you get too. Another great browser I came across is Kiddos. It's not only a browser for kids, but it's a launcher with an ad blocker. There are no in-app purchases for kids, because some of us kids have a habit of buying things without realizing, like extra lives in our game or even hints. Kiddos also has a kid-friendly camera, a photo gallery, and also hand-picked videos for preschoolers and babies. So if you have a little brother or sister or cousin, they are safe to use it too. For those who want a little more than just a search engine, you can always use Safe Search Kids, because you can get help with maths on this site, and you can also deal with things like cyberbullying too. A similar website to this is Kids Search, which has educational games and kid-friendly videos through KidsTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you found it interesting and useful. We've nearly come to the end today, but not before we visit our internet safety rhyme. I keep my information safe, I don't let people know my name, address or number or which school I go. I never talk to strangers if they're not a real life friend. No matter who they say they are, it could be just pretend. If I take a photo of a friend, I'm always well aware to ask if it's okay with them before I click and share. I'm always kind to others in the playground and on screen. I never write or tell them things that are hurtful, bad or mean. I always ask an adult before I go online. If we look at things together, I know I will be fine. If I ever see something that makes me scared or sad, I tell an adult I can trust and it won't be so bad.